We recognize this song as a global staple of children's entertainment, a harmless, upbeat loop that has permeated almost every corner of modern culture. In its standard form, the auditory experience is dominated by relentless repetition. The phrase "do do do do" acts as a wall of sound, masking the actual narrative structure of the lyrics. To see what is really happening, we have to strip away the musical score and filter out the repetitive filler phrases. We are looking for the core text hidden beneath the production. By stripping away the duplicates, the data reveals a surprisingly sparse foundation. The entire narrative is constructed using a vocabulary of exactly 16 unique words. These 16 words form a meticulously structured three-act thriller, tracking the emergence of an existential threat and a desperate bid for survival. The exposition phase, spanning the first 5 stanzas, focuses on a systematic introduction of the characters. The text maps out a strict generational hierarchy. We begin with the infant at the base and ascend to the grandparents at the peak. This orderly roll call creates a sense of domestic security. It reinforces a stable, closed system where everyone has an assigned place. Narrative theory identifies an inciting incident as the specific moment disrupting a status quo. It is the event forcing characters out of their routine. In this text, that disruption occurs in stanza 6 with the command, "Let's go play." The act of playing requires the family to abandon their safe, established boundaries. They transition from a static unit into an exposed group moving through the external world. This one phrase transforms the poem from a family portrait into an active, high-stakes narrative. Stanza 7 introduces a violent shift in tone. The previous playfulness is replaced by a 2-word directive, "run away." The text provides no transition. It moves instantly from recreation to a state of immediate panic. Stanza 8 reveals the source of this sudden conflict, the hungry sharks. The presence of these apex predators recontextualizes the environment. The open water is no longer a site for play. It has become a hunting ground. Even the repetitive do undergoes a functional change here. It shifts from a rhythmic nursery rhyme beat into the frantic pulse of a chase. This entire middle act generates tension through severe tonal whiplash, directly mirroring the rising action found in cinematic thrillers. The climax arrives in stanza 9, with the instruction to feed the sharks. This resolution is defined by its pragmatism. The characters ensure their survival not through combat, but through the act of feeding the threat. While many children's stories end with the villain being defeated or reformed, this narrative concludes with a successful transaction. The safety of the family is bought by satisfying the hunger of the predator. The final stanza, "It's the end," acts as a blunt termination. The narrative ceases the moment physical safety is achieved. This is a prime example of narrative efficiency, the ability to establish high emotional stakes and a clear resolution using the minimum amount of text possible. The enduring power of this song comes from that efficiency, built on a foundation of only a few simple words.